Hey guys, it's Kappas. I want to go over a few things that we're looking to do as far as tracking our daily numbers and then also what we use out of the storage unit. So as of right now, for the storage unit tracking, we have that sheet that is in your storage unit and you mark down whenever you take a given item. And then at the end of the month, Ethan requests a picture of that. So that's the system that you guys have in place. Real quick, I think this is going to be an easy transition. We've been doing this in PA for probably close to a year now. But basically, we have a collaborative spreadsheet on the Numbers application. Numbers is Excel for its Apple's version. It's very simple. And real quick, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to have to do going forward. And hopefully we can have an easy transition. So um, I keep all my stuff for image auto. You see at the bottom right there in a big folder. Just keeps it all in one place. So you're going to go into your Numbers app, and we're going to click on the Upstate New York Storage 2017, which I will send a link for you to click on, and then that will load this particular file onto your phone. You won't have all of these different things that I currently operate with. So we'll move forward here. Click open. This is pretty much the exact same sheet that you have right now. I made a couple adjustments to it basically to minimize some of the stuff that we don't use at all anymore. And so you'll see that your names are all listed there. Jason, Eric, you are not on there, and that's because the way you guys operate is basically taking stuff directly from the storage unit. So you really don't have to worry about this, but still good for your eyes to see. But everyone else that uses the Rochester storage unit, you see Josh, Greg, Sam, and even sometimes Guy takes some stuff from there. This is for you. And so it's very simple. In the same way that you would notate a 1 or however many items you take of a given item, you're going to do the same thing. And so just for example's sake, let's just say we're taking a roll of trim plastic, and I will use Josh as this example. You will see that there are 5 weeks listed there. I think that's the same thing that's on the storage unit now, so you guys should be used to what that means and where you put stuff. So let's just say in week 3, Josh took a trim plastic roll, and so on that item, I'm going to double click in week 3, trim plastic, and I'm going to push a 1. As soon as you're done with that, you see that green arrow at the top right. Just click that. That will complete it. And so what all this does is you enter this information, Ethan will have this spreadsheet as well, and it collaborates with everyone who's got the link. They'll see any changes made to it live. So the purpose behind this is so that Ethan has the information at any point that he needs to get to grab some of it. So there will be no more taking a picture of the inventory sheet and sending it to Ethan. That's gone. All Ethan has to do is click on his link. He will have all the numbers that have populated over the course of the month, and he has it instantaneously at his fingertips. A couple real quick items to point out with this spreadsheet. You'll see at the top there are these guys up here. Say they correlate to each month. So now we have the entire year's worth of spreadsheets. And so one thing I need to point out is that you need to make sure that you are in fact putting data into the right spreadsheet. So we're in March, so we will need to make sure that we are inputting data in March's month. If we do not and we put it in the wrong month, those numbers are useless and can really screw things up. So we got to be careful with that. A couple other things, you'll see there's a section for notes. We rarely have to use this feature, but for whatever purposes may come up, that's what it's there for. And I think everything else is pretty much straightforward. So we're going to be jumping to this system as quickly as possible for Ethan's sake. And if you guys have any questions, just reach out to me on Slack, and I'll be happy to address them. Thanks, guys.